So the star of the show here for ASUS really is the NX series of notebooks. It's a very, very special notebook. It looks completely unlike any other laptop certainly I've seen before. It's been co-designed with the famous designer David Lewis, chief designer for Bang & Olufsen, the audio specialists. That's not the only input that ASUS have had with B&O. They've also drawn on the company's Ice Power subsidiary to redesign the acoustic system, drawing on that on Bang & Olufsen's experience with difficult acoustic places like cars and so on. Now the laptop itself, as you can see here, looks very different to any other. From the front, the key point is that the speakers extend outside the radius of the screen. And here you can see and probably hear the ASUS NX90 as it is on the show floor. It's quite noisy here, so you can't hear the quality of the speakers, but the most striking thing about it is this polished aluminium surface around the lid and the C-section, which you notice contains no mouse pads. More on that later. When you open it up though, it's the speakers down the left and right of the monitor that are most immediately apparent. They've been designed to give it 4 or 5 times more internal capacity than any other laptop speaker and contribute enormously to the audio quality. So on top of the top tier speaker drivers, you've got the extra space inside the speaker cabinet itself, and then ASUS have worked on refining the audio algorithms to make sure that every part of the audio chain, from the music coming in through the software processing through to the preamps and all of that kind of stuff, is the best it possibly can be. There's one last design trick here which has been pulled off by David Lewis and his team, and the team at ASUS of course as well, and that's this. There's not one, but 2 mouse pads, and they're there so that they lie in a position that's much more natural for the hand. They're pretty much where the mouse is on the desktop when you have the choice of where to place it, but more importantly they open up a whole new world of interactivity, and ASUS is going to be redesigning the interface for this to what it calls a rotation interface, which will use gestures, multi-touch gestures using 2, 3, 4 fingers on both mouse pads to basically replace the old keyboard and mouse almost completely for accessing applications.